All right, so the microwave's about to go off, and I'll show you. I have a pad here because the bowl is going to be very hot. All right, very hot. You take it out. Look, it's bubbling almost to the top. I'm gonna stir it, and I have vanilla that I'm going to add. All right, I add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, which will cause it to bubble up as well. I use the vanilla from Mexico. All right, so that vanilla bubbles in there, and you stir. So we're gonna be stirring for about 3 to 4 minutes because it will continue to cook. I'm just stirring it, but look how liquid it is, right? It'll begin to harden the more I stir it because it continues to cook. So I thought, what else can I do while okay, so this morning, boys, I read Matthew chapter 24. 2 things stuck out as I prayed for you guys this morning. One thing was, there was a warning. This is Jesus speaking. It says in Matthew 24, like this is right around verse 24, there's a warning. It says that false prophets will come. They'll perform great signs and wonders to lead people astray, if possible, even the elect. And so I asked the Lord this morning that you boys and your wives would not be led astray, but that you would, great, it's raining. It's not really good to make pralines when it's raining. It's just because it's so hot here. All right, then another part, like in verse 35, it says, heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. And so the only thing that will last for all of eternity is not any wealth that you build up on this earth. I forgot to take my time. All right, 2:48. Not the wealth on this earth, not even earthly relationships, although you should be very vested in your earthly relationships. Love your wives well, boys. Live with them in an understanding way. But the greatest thing that you should put in your life is the words of Jesus. That should be a daily habit, a daily desire, a daily thirst to know Him through His Word. All right, so you just keep stirring. See, it's getting a little thicker. Before it was much liquidier, watery looked like it, but it'll keep getting thicker and thicker. Could watch my time on the camera, huh? All right, the bowl is still hot. I have 2 spoons because I'm going to, when I dip them out, I will clean the spoon off with the other spoon. All right, so I bet I have some students that will watch this too. So you guys also should be aware that the devil will want to lead you astray, but as long as you are faithful to spend time in the Word, in the Word of the Lord, the Bible, then you will be able to stand firm, right? Just like David when he faced Goliath. He didn't cower down, didn't turn his back, faced him straight on. May that be the way. All right, it's getting pretty good here, guys. Thicker and thicker. About ready to start dipping it out here. Because if you wait too long, then the very last ones, whoo, that'd be thick. All right, so I'm gonna start now. All right, so see, I am putting this on aluminum foil. That's what I typically always have done. You can use parchment paper. I have used parchment paper. I don't know why I am partial to aluminum foil. I really don't. I guess it's because, you know, once you've done it that way, you always do it that way. And you just keep going. Everyone will be unique, just like us, right? I am making these for the rehearsal dinner, Stephen, Haley, and Corey. So I hope the Carnleys and the Haleys enjoy these. Nana is bringing cookies. There'll be one Haley in particular that will love these, the cookies, not the pralines. So he, being Thomas Haley, will be very glad Nana is making cookies. I don't know how many I typically get. I want to say around 20, but maybe a little less. Maybe 15, I don't know. But you just keep going, you can't stop. I'm stirring a little bit in between because it begins to thicken. By the time I get to the end, it's pretty thick. I'd like to get 20, but don't know if I'm gonna get 20. I'm gonna try to get 20. No way I'm getting 20. Next batch, maybe I'll make them a little smaller. All right, so this is my praline recipe. I'm gonna finish and not keep videoing.